Oh, man.
One of the hidden gems in college football, the Merlin Olsen Field at Maverick Stadium in Logan, Utah. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect.
Sounds just like Chris.
Their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Boise State Broncos and the Utah State Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Weather could be a factor. For more on that, we go to Holly Road.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
We'll see if they can handle the weather in this game. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
No.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be 4th down.
That's a really nice job by this defense. Coming out, setting the tone. Great start, forcing a 4th down, forcing a decision already for this offense.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the tight end. At the 45, on his way. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Riley. Fights off a defender.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. There's a crease. Hits him with a stiff arm. Touchdown, Boise State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, the gamble by the head coach early in the game really pays off. Remember, they went for it on 4th down to stay on the field. They wanted to be aggressive. Now they get to pay it off, scoring a touchdown. Really nice job. It's always a massive gamble as a head coach, taking those risks. But when you've got an offense like this, that really wasn't that tough of a decision.
And I think defensively, that kind of takes the wind out of your sails. Like, you get so excited. You force the 4th down, maybe a punt, maybe a field goal, whatever it is. I'm going to get off the field, and then they get it. And they finish with this drive together. You're right. Circle that 4th down. That was a big one.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Running inside. It's Jacobs. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Garcia. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence.
Here's a little room there. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
This Utah State offense has it going. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the right. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. Smashes ahead. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after him. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
To the air, it's Madsen. Looking for the score.
Oh! Dummy! 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 Dummy, dog. Fucking dummy, bro. Put it all in the wrist, dog. Number 3 was wide open underneath.
Just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Gosh almighty, man.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jacobs. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jacobs. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really early in this game in the first quarter. The good news is there's a lot of football left. The better news, they finally get a big play through the air. That's the kind of play that can spark some confidence and completely turn this thing around. They got to keep that up.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'll run the counter. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And maybe this guy was... Somebody would bail him out like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Run in the red zone, it's Riley. Might have a chance. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive
Yeah, let's go. We back, pal. Come on, man. Turn me up, dog.
They've got a first down here to open the period. The run inside. It's Riley. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not getting a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Here he comes with that scout my future squad. We ain't getting fired. We ain't gonna get fired, brother, man.
And it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Moving out to the right. Snags it. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time.
Let's go!
Got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Yeah, and this offense definitely, they want touchdowns. And you talk about being great on offense. It's executing in the red area, executing on third down. They executed really well. Now set up with high percentage. First and goal from the 2-yard line.
He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from Pater. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Marches ahead. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yardage situations, the goal-to-go situations that got to be dialed in.
I know, man. I shouldn't have did that, dog.
Defense forcing a third and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
Trying to ball his way in. Touchdown Broncos. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up.
What's good, Stilo? What's good, Pelf? What's good? Facts, man. I need you to go that way, baby. Get out. Yes, sir. No, I need you to leave my money alone, please.
No attempt at a return.
No, that's not yours. I got you, man. We're going to try.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Let's take just a second and talk about Utah State. Great pickup on the defensive front.
You're right. We're going to win this fucking game, dog. We have 21-0. There's no reason why we shouldn't win this fucking game.
Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And
yes.
Some of these guys, they're not as refined.
Yes, I did.
Got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools. And this is a guy that you can build around that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's
negative, big facts, dog.
They're a big component, man. They've got
Listen,
to get some push, to get some
my coaches are amazing.
They're the ones that make it go.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. We'll send the tight end in motion. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
His speed got to me.
Pick up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little breaks into the open. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie.
He called me when I wasn't able to do what I needed to do on my line.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
We can't keep Christian off the board, but all we got to do is respond. Eat the clock up, respond. He gets ball at half.
He'll return it. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He gets ball at half.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Madsen. What a grab with one hand. Oh, you want to talk about catch radius, the big soft hands. It's like throwing it into a giant pillow.
And it's so nice for the quarterback, Reese, to know he doesn't have to put that right on his face mask. He's got an athletic tight end with crazy eye-hand coordination that can make plays like that.
On 3rd and short, they
Get the fuck.
here.
Can I go for it? Get the fuck out of here.
This defense obviously
Get out, bro. He blitzed everybody,
if
dog.
they're going to win this football game, and you wonder if they
Can I go for
make
it?
some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets
Should have passed it. Should have passed it.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down. Spits it out to the back. That's reeled in. It's Jacobs. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Man, I absolutely love that play call, man. You got good field position right now. Take advantage of it. They're aggressive on the first play. Make a big play. This offense now set up in perfect position to get some points to capitalize on their great field position.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Quick completion to the right. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to throw on 3rd.
Let's go.
Intercepted a first.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Takes the pick back to the 32-yard line, and now this offense will be in business.
Boom.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
He only tried to rob me, dog.
Already in this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Running inside, it's Riley. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic abilities, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the second level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Madsen. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Broncos in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Ah, 80.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And now the Broncos called their first of 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3. He gets a hand on it.
What?
Defense has it.
What?
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll go to the counter. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down and the clock continues to run. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around.
I've never seen that happen before.
A lot of scoreboard watching today, fellas, but fear not, Week 13, we've got you covered here on the College Football Update Show. Let's start with Texas in their matchup against the number 12 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's the Longhorns with one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game. The victory caps off a 6-6 regular season and now the waiting game for a possible bowl invitation.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Robinson.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
And it's not a surprise so far in how this game is unfolding. Like, they're going to continue to feature this dude. Like, 3rd downs, get him the football. Shoot, 1st downs, you're going to get him the football. Had a good start to this football game, and I expect we're going to continue to hear his name over and over in this one.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
What the fuck is going on with my
Second
defense?
down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Johnson.
Bro, like, what was going on with my...
But not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes.
That's
Don't
all he's
lock in
doing, though. He's
where
just
everybody's
running
gonna
drag
start looking
routes.
at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was two guys right next to him, so that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to run for it. He fought them off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go.
And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The run inside. It's Riley. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, a big reason why they're up on the scoreboard is because of how successful this guy's been running the football. And in this position, at this time in the game, with the lead, you want to keep doing it. You want to ice the game. This guy's getting better as the game goes on, so keep handing him the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They're going to ride this running back.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Running inside. It's Gaines. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go right back to it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Going to the run. It's Gaines.
What's that?
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll
It's okay. We'll go after this.
goal.
I was just going to smoke before this game, but I just went ahead and went straight into the game.
Late in the football game, when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick. But the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
The Broncos are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know, in this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
Oh, I'm not, yeah. Hey, 34's up, chat. 34's up.
5 here in the final week of the season, and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings.
You right. You right. You right.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job
Yes, sir.
getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
Here we go, fellas.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, it has been a long
What would y'all do,
run
chat?
offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, pal.
Yeah, and inside
What would you do,
the 5-yard
Chad?
line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll
Oh, dang. I didn't, but
That kick, man, it's a tall order
yeah,
for the
I really
other
should
side.
have.
I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
You're right, man. That was just bonehead.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Giving up that last field goal really hurt. It's a 3-possession game, and things look dire. Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 45, and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And it's just been that
Yeah.
kind of day.
No big plays, no nothing, just underneath.
Into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off, accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Gets rid of it. The short hands, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart.
Definitely would have yelled from my couch, you fucking retard, so, yeah.
Down the field.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10.
Bada bing, bada boom, let's go!
6. They built a comfortable lead.
Let's go!
For a Week 13 victory.
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick 6 right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
I really needed this win, chat. I really needed this win.
Utah State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Good, solid tackle. Utah State up-tempo.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles.
Because Weeks can't beat the dang CPU, man. Lost twice to the CPU. You take that away.
Went QB design run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside. There was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose it.
Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down.
I really hope I'm not fired.
Move the sticks.
The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man. It's Garcia. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can.
I mean, this puts me at 2-0 against top 25 teams.
Get something cooking.
And the Aggies, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that,
oh, well, then I should be all right then.
A little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly deep downfield. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
Let's go.
You're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
I do from time to time. I got to stop eating gummies before I play games, probably.
And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead.
That might help me.
Winding down, they should be able to take care of business here. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Oh, man. Holy smokes, y'all.
Good stuff on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. This quarterback part of their running game. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting a designed quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
It'll be 3rd and long. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Got enough for the 1st. Nothing but green grass down the middle. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps
Man, that was big.
him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stuff.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Some misdirection with the counter. Serves ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football. They want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
You okay?
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy 2nd down situations with some positive runs on the 1st down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be in the future.
And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit.
Let's go, fellas. Big win. Big win. Big win. Yeah. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there, fellas. Big 4th quarter by Boise State and Coach Weeks. Really big 4th quarter. Coach Weeks has learned he needs to stop taking gummies before he plays some football games because his brain actually works. I don't have it. Oh man, that was a big win.